Trumpcoin. We got to talk about it. I mean, it sucked up all the attention, all the energy, all the money out of this space, this historic launch. And, I'm not a meme coin investor, but I'm also not someone to tell other people what to do with their money. They want to gamble it away on memes. It's fine with me, but we're definitely going to have a very serious conversation what the future of this space will look like. They keep saying the regulations are perfectly clear. After this event, they're going to take close look to, at least in the United States, what we want to allow on major exchanges. At least you might not be able to change what happens on the blockchain, but we're seeing Kraken and other exchanges start to list Trumpcoin and integrate it in their services. And they do this with many different meme coins, just on a smaller scale all the time. It'll be interesting to see it play out. But this is a very, very big deal. Let's take a look at it. Trump drops a meme coin and chaos is real. You betcha it is. Trump, a Solana based meme coin. By the way, windfall of winning for Solana. Whatever you think about Solana, this was huge. Hit a 32 billion market cap in just 24 hours, which sparks wild debate. While some see it as a power move for U.S. crypto innovation, others are calling it a straight up constitutional violation over foreign influence concerns. I mean, a lot of things come from this launch, and there'll be a lot of discussion as we move forward through this year. This is a front row seat to how politics and crypto is colliding. They can't ignore it any longer. They're not going to be able to just go, wow, that's that thing over there. No, this is front and center, and it's going to make them pay attention to this space. And I think overall, it'll be a net positive long term. We see Moonshot. This is a app for trading memes. Takes over the Apple App Store after Trump's meme coin launch. Moonshot hit number one in finance. Out of all the financial apps, Moonshot number one and number 7 overall in the U.S. Thanks to Trump meme coin madness. I mean, this is a frenzy. Best believe it. With all this going on, of course, crypto is front and center with this administration. Betting markets are telling a 70% chance that Trump will roll out some sort of Bitcoin reserve. Bitcoin is ripping up. We see that happening in the prices. Six-figure territory, touching 106,000 after a pretty nasty, I think, 89,000 pullback. So we're up and rocking once again here. Solana Bitcoin stacks seem like they're on the verge of going crazy, with Solana just $3 off of its all-time high at the time of this post. I don't know where we sit right now. $263 a coin. Bitcoin snapping above 100,000. Big moment for cryptocurrencies. When we look at the Solana blockchain, just dominating the DEX market like nothing we've ever seen. $15 billion in 24-hour volume, flexing a 60% dominance across the market. 3 times the combined volume of Ethereum and its layer 2s, its L2s. This is fire. And best believe other chains are going to be looking at this. How do we duplicate this the best we can? I mean, you can't have the U.S. president again dropping a meme coin in this manner, but they're going to do everything they can. You're going to see more of this, you best believe. And again, it's not just happening on decentralized exchanges. Your major exchanges, Kraken is listing it. I'm sure Coinbase will be next. You're going to see a lot of these exchanges integrated because it's money. There's no regulations, and they'll offer anything to their customers that they can legally sell. And so that's what we see happening here. Again, while you're having crypto front and center, we see this from the crypto ball they had here. Leading up to the Trump inauguration, we have Stuart Alderati, of course, Brad Garlinghouse, just a lot of people attending, massive event. Credible Crypto says, I don't think this affects the cycle per se. Rather, I think it's a sign of how out of touch this space has really gotten over the last 6 to 12 months with meme coin frenzy. The president of the United States launching a meme coin while holding back 80% of the supply for the team and charging a 1% tax on every trade is, well, it's a blatant cash grab, of course. Yet the meme coin has hit multi-billion dollars in market cap within hours of launch. This isn't about a sound investment. People are gambling, and to date, it's been a good gamble. My buddy got in at $1.20. And I think he sold it at $20. I mean, massive gains in a very short amount of time. And I originally saw it. I would have gambled on this as well, but I thought it was a hack for sure. I had my own X account hacked, and I go, I've seen this story before. No, this thing is very real. But as Credible Crypto says this event solidifies we are seeing a modern tulip mania, as crazy and irrational as it may get in the coming months. And this may be the thing that brings retail back into crypto. We've heard for a long time that crypto is not seeing retail flows like normal. That really mania phase has not started yet. And this may be what kicks that off and gets the everyday Joe, piling their money into cryptocurrencies, and not just meme coins, but all your traditional ones. This might be what sets off Crazy Town, because we've been waiting. We've been waiting for the altcoin market to wake up, and this is going to wake up a lot of people. The only pro in credible crypto's opinion here is that it's clear the new administration has a vested interest in promoting and supporting crypto, which should be good for the intermediate, short to mid term. We see Trump's meme coin shakes up the XRP lawsuit and really crypto enforcement in totality. We see Attorney Bill saying it's hard to see how SEC versus Ripple appeal continues when the soon to be inaugurated president issues and promotes his own speculative meme coin. Absolutely correct here. I think it tells us a couple things. Everything the SEC is doing has fell apart miserably. This comes right after Gary Gensler's last day. And I think we do need to take a long, hard look. And where I would say I would draw the line, if I was making the rules, do what you do online. Do what you do on a DEX. Now, I know the government won't look at it like this, but I'm not going to tell you what to do in a decentralized economy. I'm not going to try to. When I'm looking at Kraken, Coinbase, it's like we need to have some standards for listings on those centralized exchanges. I'm not sure that's where meme coins should live, not just the Trump coin, but in general. And, there needs to be some disclosures within crypto investing. But what you do out there in a decentralized world, on the decentralized exchanges, in my opinion, that should be hands off. Again, the government won't look at it like that, but that's the way I see it. Lastly, some big news here. ProShares files for leverage inverse futures XRP ETF. We're going to see a flurry of these filings now that it's possible they actually get through the front door. Let me know what you think down below. Is this a problem for crypto, this meme coin mania? Is this going to be advantageous? Will this get the everyday Joe interested in this space once again? Only time will tell, but let me know your thoughts. As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.